These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hey, happy Thursday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. ABC15 keeping our promise to track teen violence in the East Valley. Last night, Queen Creek town leadership sharing an update in the murder of Preston Lord. Here's a recap, though. We know 7 people have been arrested in the beating death of the 16-year-old. All the suspects are being charged as adults in this case, and all of them pleading not guilty in court. The police chief sharing updates as tips are still pouring in.
We still have individuals that we're wrapping up additional interviews and just small leads that we're working on, some forensic evidence that we're working through as well, all in preparation for the trial phase of this.
The town mayor also calling the arrest an important step in getting justice for Preston. Another community walk is planned to honor the teenager next week.
It's going to transform the semiconductor industry and create entirely new ecosystems, entirely new research and design, and manufacturing and advanced chips.
An update now on the president's visit to the Valley this week. President Biden wrapping up his visit to Arizona yesterday by unveiling a multi-billion-dollar agreement with Intel in Chandler. It's all in an effort to bring more chip manufacturing back to America. We're told the investment could create about 3,000 manufacturing jobs, 6,000 construction jobs, along with 2 manufacturing plants here in our state. So with all this cutting-edge technology advancing Arizona, how can you get started in the chip industry? We took your questions to an expert at ASU to find out.
There's a tremendous amount of jobs in this industry right now. ASU is at the center of that, trying to work with industry partners and develop people.
ASU is offering courses on the technology. Also, the Maricopa Community College District is offering a 10-day semiconductor boot camp that could help you get hired at some of these local chip factories. Well, if you're flying for spring break or even a summer getaway a little later this year, you may have to navigate some last-minute changes, delays, and disruptions even more so this year. That's why the Let Joe Know team has tips to travel in 2024.
2024 is expected to be a record year for flyers, with 4.7 billion estimated passengers. The increase in flyers comes after a record year for complaints against airlines.
He said, well, the next flight is Tuesday.
This is Saturday.
The Department of Transportation is considering new rules to require airlines to reimburse travelers for hotels, meals, and rebookings in cases when an airline is responsible for a cancellation or significant delay that strands passengers. Currently, airlines are required to give passengers a full refund, including ticket price, taxes, and fees if the carrier cancels the flight. Many airlines will cover the cost of a transfer ticket to another airline, but that's not required by law.
We didn't expect to be stuck in Florida for 2 days.
If your flight is significantly delayed or canceled due to staffing, equipment, or something within the airline's control, you have options. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, 5 of the 10 major airlines will rebook you on another airline for no extra charge. All 10 major airlines will provide a meal voucher, while 9 of the 10 will pay for hotels and ground transportation if you're stuck overnight. But you may have to ask them to do so.
We had no clothing with us.
What if you get to your destination, but your bag doesn't? Most airlines reimburse flyers for necessities like a change of clothes or toiletries. When bags are completely lost, travelers should receive reimbursement, baggage fees as well, up to $3,800 for items inside. For more airline travel tips or to file a complaint, go to abc15.com/letjoeknow. For the whole Let Joe Know team, I'm Faye Fredericks.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Temperatures are going to get warmer as we get ready to finish out the week. Highs reach the mid-80s today and tomorrow here in the valley. In spots like Flagstaff, warming into the upper 50s. But then by the weekend, we've got a big cool down coming. You'll see a temperature drop from the 50s in Flagstaff on Saturday into the 30s. And for the valley, we're going to go from the 80s Saturday down to just 70 degrees on Sunday. And that's happening as we track a storm system. That storm will also bring stronger winds through the weekend. Those winds start to pick up Saturday, and we're looking at breezy to windy conditions across the state through the weekend. For the valley, a chance for light rain showers on Sunday. That chance for showers will continue into early next week, with temperatures falling into the low 70s really to start next week. And for the high country, look for a slight chance of a shower today. Drier Friday, then by Saturday, winds cranking up, and by Sunday, accumulating snow. Looks light, but at this point, maybe 2 to 3 inches of snow on Sunday that could impact some travel up north, with showers lingering into early next week, too.
Another update for you tonight, but until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or download our free ABC 15 mobile app.